Hello, welcome back. My name is Art. It's Saturday. It's 85 degrees and it's super humid outside. I just got out the shower about an hour ago. Actually, about 2 hours ago. And I feel like I'm about to melt already. But that's okay. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. As world events know, the C virus, coronavirus, is starting to creep back up because people are not being responsible. And new cases are popping up, but then again, people who haven't been exposed before, like myself, well, I've been exposed, but I haven't gotten it. I'm technically what I call next in line, so to speak. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe as much as you can. And right now it's like about 5:30 ish, and so this is a very quick video because at 6 o'clock I have to watch this live stream to see if I win something. So if I win something, that's awesome because it's like the value about that is like $129. If I didn't, oh well, no big deal. So what happened was today, I got up early, went to try to buy a mop head to replace the mop. Problem was the mop that I had plastic screws, so when I tried to loosen the screw up to replace the mop head, it stripped. And I looked up, I was like, oh, I need a new twisty. So I just threw a whole mop away, and that's fine. So I just spent like $6 on a freaking mop head. Okay, that's not a problem. I'm pretty sure I can use it sometime or another. So I can mop some stuff. Went to Best Buy to try to get a HMDI splitter so that way I can hook up more than multiple components together. Instead of switch. Now, if you know, like for example, my TV right here has two HDMI inputs. I got my PS3 on there. I got my Blu-ray player and Amazon Fire Stick. So what happens is that Amazon Fire Stick is always plugged in. But if I want to play my PS3, I got to take the HDMI out, plug that one in. If I want to watch a Blu-ray movie, take that out, plug that one in. So I'm trying to find a good HDMI splitter. I found a good one off of Amazon for about like less than $20. So that's fine. So I'm gonna get like a couple of those. One for the TV downstairs and one for the TV up here. The TV downstairs has the cable box, the Roku, the Blu-ray player, and my PS4 all plugged into out of two HDMI inputs. But anyway, that's a train of thought. That's a time for be another. On the home front, mortgage is going up again. It just went up. I mean, before I was paying like $900 something a month, $960 a month for the mortgage. This month it jumped up to a little over $1,000, like $1,068. Now starting in next month it's gonna be $1,100. I'm like, really now? Stuff like this ain't no joke. Here's the thing: if you plan on getting a house, make sure you make enough money to do the upkeep of the house. Make sure you have enough money to buy the house and have other things to do. But anyway, that's my suggestion. So let me get on what I'm doing. So I went to the comic book store today, pick up some comics. Not much is out this week, so it cost me $15. So that's great. I knew it because my store emails me and says, "Hey, this is what came in for you this week." I'm like, yay. So first thing is Flash 756. The last time I remember was Flash 754. I haven't read the last two yet because I got behind catching up on graphic novels. But this cover is pretty interesting. It shows Flash kneeling in front of a grave. You see all of his villains in the background. The last story I was reading, he was fighting this ultimate villain that was a time travel kind of guy, and he had to team up with one of his villains slash. I don't know. It's like I said. This is between him and Batman. Is the only two DC characters that I like. So that's it. The second one I've been waiting for is Star Wars Bounty Hunters #3. As you see, my man Bosco on the cover with this no-name dude who just been introduced to this series. The story has been pretty good, and I love it when they feature Bossk. I mean, I love Boba Fett too, but I love Bossk as well. So this is 3 out of 4. I can't remember what #2 was because #2 happened before the pandemic. Oh well. Next is Spawn 307. As you see, it says the world record-breaking comic. Now, before you can look up and say, well, isn't Detective Comics over 1,000? Is Action Comics over 1,000? What they're saying is that this is an independent company. So it's not Marvel or DC. This is from Image, which is an independent company from McFarlane Studios. And right now, Spawn has the longest reigning independent comic book. 307 issues. And it's only $2.99, where everything else is $3.99 to $4.99. So right then and there, is it a good book? Yeah, it's kind of good. It's not as good as it was back in the past, but oh well. I'm thinking about keeping it for like another 2 or 3 months, and then after that, drop it again if it doesn't get more interesting. And the last one, the one I've been waiting for the most, Cat Shit 1, Volume 1, Issue 3. This completes the first story arc of the manga of Cat Shit 1. Basically, Vietnam, instead of humans, animals. It's pretty good. And what happened is they advertised Volume 2, Issue 1, coming soon. It's supposed to be out April 2020. Due to the pandemic, so like I said, every comic is basically out. It's basically set at 2 to 3 months in advance. So when the pandemic hit, nothing was released. So right now, what we're getting right now is the stuff that happened that was supposed to be hit right before when the pandemic hit. So everybody's playing catch up right now. But anyway, these are the 4 comics I have for this week. Can't wait to read them as soon as I read the other stuff as well. And some other books that I gotta read too. Thing is that, especially nowadays, you look up and say, man, it's kind of boring. Well, the thing is, I just got a PS4. I just bought 2 games, Samurai Showdown. Was it 5 or 6? I can't remember. And that was for like less than $5. So I've been testing it out a little bit. I haven't started playing it, and I played a little in Doom 2. You know, Doom Eternal is the shit, but to me, it's too intimidating for me because it's too much in it. I like the slower paced Doom kind of games where I could figure this stuff out, but that's okay. And then maybe in about another 2 weeks, I might buy another game. I'm thinking about buying Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's the one game I've been waiting for the longest. Yes, I'm still playing Spider-Man. I'm still playing The Fallen Order as well. And I'm not going to stick to one game because it all depends how I feel. Like sometimes right now I'm part of the Spider-Man where you have to chase the Shocker around the city, and my web sling is not the best right now, so it's kind of like I get stuck. Right when I'm getting close to finishing it, I get stuck in it and I lose them. And The Fallen Order, I just realized how trippy the 3D the maps are, so it's kind of hard to do. So it's fine. So with that, I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you have a better night. I kind of want to drink a little bit, but we'll see what happens because in the morning I have to do some laundry. So so hopefully I get up around 6 to 7 o'clock in the morning to be one of the first people there to do my laundry. And hopefully get done before 9 o'clock. If I can do all that, it'll be awesome. Well, anyway, I might take a nap a little bit later. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching and stay true to yourself and take it easy.